Hey guys, really quickly before the video starts, I just want to let you guys know that I'm streaming over on my second channel and uploading some more content there. So if you want to keep watching videos and you like me and support what I do, go in the description, subscribe to my second channel, and I'll be streaming and posting more stuff over there. So anyways, guys, enjoy the video. Yo, we actually need to get this guy out of this house. Sir, I just want to talk. I couldn't help but notice. I have to say, it smells a little bit like broken there. Now, I'm not trying to make any assumptions. I'm really not. I just need a couple things for proof so that I know that you're actually not broke. I'm gonna need to see your AirPods if that's all right. Is that okay? Get him. Is that fine? Are we cool? Are we chill? Is that Gucci? Can I at least see the Versace? Do you have waves maybe? Cause that'll be fine as well. Lads, he's broke. He's broke. He's fully broke. Kaden. Yeah, the new update's coming to the test server here really soon, so that's why I want to like be ready to go ahead and play it. The patch notes are already out, and as far as I'm aware, like we already know everything that's coming to the game like in this patch already, which is cool. We're just gonna like wait on that to come out, and then we'll go ahead and play it and try it out. But we know for the most part what's already coming with it. So there's 2 new vehicles, if I remember correctly. Well, one of them is like technically not new because it was supposed to be in the last patch. I'm pretty sure it was the Snowbike. Here's someone. Oi, oi, oi. You want to get cucked, boy? Get cucked, boy? Imagine not even getting a hit on me. Dude, the DP is my savior. The patch is coming to the game in a couple hours, so we're going to test it literally as soon as it drops and the update's available. But the flare gun is now being a permanent added feature. That's like one of the biggest things that they marketed for this update is the flare gun being added to all the maps. So the flare gun was already in PUBG before, but it was like, I think this one is going to act a little different. I'm not sure what the changes are. That's what we're going to go ahead and test out. But apparently there's changes to how you call it in or like how it arrives or something, and they've tweaked it a bit. But I really think this is a positive change overall. You guys let me know what you think about that in the comment section. I don't know. I think it's a good idea. I really think the flare gun is solid call for all of the maps, and I feel like most people would agree with me just based on the fact that it really will help spice up and kind of change the mid game a bit, which is needed in some of the maps. Like Vikendi, like forget about it. That's my only real problem with that map. Like it's gotten a little bit better because they've tweaked the zone and the way that map works a little bit, but I still hear people complain all the time that Vikendi is their least favorite map, or it's the most boring one, or whatever. And like I kind of agree and disagree. It can have really slow matches, or it can have really fast-paced matches. My only concern with the flare gun is, will it be enough to be interesting still? Like, here's a kind of cool concept that I was thinking about that I'm not really sure if it would work well in the game or not, but you guys can obviously let me know what you think. Like, imagine this, right? There's the regular airdrop care packages, the red and blue boxes, just the classic ones that the planes drop, the ones that we all come to know and love, you know what I mean? But imagine if the flare gun only care packages had specific guns to them, so these were like incredibly rare weapons. Let's take, for example, let's just go crazy with it and say like out of the flare gun care packages, I don't know, 20% chance to get a 50 cal sniper rifle, right? Like just something insane like that. How cool would that be? Oh my god. Dude, I literally didn't even hear that guy. I got so lucky that I saw him out of the corner of my eye. And like, he literally stopped to gun me down as well. It's like, for some reason, I don't know why, in this last patch, it felt like the audio for footsteps is especially vertical. Vertical's always kind of been a little bit, like, jank in PUBG, but, like, just ever since, like, the last month, the just audio has felt so scuffed. Of course, the red zone doesn't help at all. It's gotten to a point where I've got my headset turned up to pretty extreme levels. I think that's the one big issue right now for me is audio, and if that gets like perfected, I'll be really happy about it. It's not bad where it is. Like all things considered, and when I compare it to other games, PUBG is very solid audio. Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot that. That guy is mega far away. If I had a suppressor, I might take a couple pot shots at him. Yo, chill. Can you not, please? I'm trying to talk to chat. I'm just trying to talk to chat. Monka S, lads. Monka S. All right, guys. So we're going to test out the flare gun now. I actually have 2 so we can get both of the different items that you can get out of this. But the flare gun has now been added to all maps as a actual spawn. It is going to be exceedingly rare, though. I wouldn't expect to see maybe more than 1 to 2 per match, I would say. Maybe 3 if you're lucky. But it's going to be very rare to spawn. We're going to show you exactly how this kind of thing works and what it can give you for the rewards. It's a little bit different than when the flare gun was in initially. You cannot get any rewards until this first zone touches here. until phase 1 is done. So we're going to wait on that really quick. And as soon as that's ready, you should see like the box thing on my right side go to 2. It's also very important that you have to shoot it directly into the air. Because if you don't, if you don't shoot it directly into the air and it's kind of like at an arc and it goes farther, then it's just going to hit the ground. And then you'll no longer be able to summon your drop. So hopefully this one should be exactly where we want it. And since we're inside of the next safe zone, it's going to give us the weapons. And you can see right here on the map that there's an indicator that somebody's calling in a drop, but the indicator's huge, so it's not specific at all. But it does make yourself a very big target if you're playing a public match and, you know, people see this on the map. They know there's at least one coming in, and you're somewhere in the vicinity. So that's something to keep in mind. It's not like this is an overpowered monster if you get the flare gun, right? There's a lot of risk that comes with it. So I hear my plane coming in now. Where is the boy? Where is that man? There it is. Get over here, man. Big Postmates in action. Santa Claus? Is that you? Is that you? All right. So she'll come out right there. And check it out, lads. You know it's special because it has 3 parachutes. There's also a really obnoxious yellow light on the bottom to draw even more attention in case it wasn't obvious enough already that something is coming into the map. You got this, you got the flare itself, you got that, you got the big plane drive by. Like, there's so much. It's a very, like, you put a huge target on your back if you're going to use this in game. So just keep that in mind. Oh, I really hope it doesn't land on top of one of these buildings. I'm going to be so upset. See, it's looking to land about like, nah, I think we'll be okay. It'll be like in this alley. I hope. Please don't get caught on this balcony. I'll be so sad. Should be good. Maybe hindsight, I shouldn't have called it in the city. But hey, what can you do? Okay, is it gonna make it? Is it gonna make it a little further? Keep going. No, oh, it's gonna clip that building. It's gonna clip the roof. Get down here. No. Can I even get there? Oh, okay. All right, lads, we gotta do some parkour. We're gonna get to that drop. Lads, we're gonna do some parkour. We are getting... What? Oh my God. Dude, that scared me so bad. Okay, well, that's good. At least it doesn't get stuck up there forever. Now, this is what the special care package looks like. There's a yellow smoke that comes with it instead of the standard orange or red. And inside it, we have a ton of goodies, actually. We have a load of stuff to pick up. Now, I think for these ones, there's a possibility that you can get like 2 special weapons at once. So, for instance, you could get an AWM and an AUG if you were that lucky. But no matter what, you're going to end up getting probably a ghillie suit, definitely level 3 armor and backpack, and then probably an adrenaline or whatever else. Possible you could get 2 guns. Okay, so for our last flare, we want to use this one outside of the zone because we need to get the armored UAZ. Now, there's a lot more of the vehicles that can be called in per match rather than the care packages. So this should, okay, perfect. This should be absolutely what we need. It's called in about here. This is going to be our second one. Like, normally in a public match, you're not going to have 2 of these. This is just for all intents and purposes of this video. We changed the spawn rate to be triple for this video just so we can make sure that we get it. But even then, lads, it's really not a guarantee that you're going to find one of these. So it only takes about, I would say, like 15 seconds for you to really see the plane coming in and for it to bring your thing towards you. But all in all, from the time you call in the flare to the time your reward touches the ground, it's probably like... It's probably about 1.5 minutes, maybe slightly more depending on where you are. Yeah, but it's like around 1.5 minutes because this is gonna take a bit to fall all the way down. Yeah, there we go. That should be the one we need. There it is, lads. Santa Claus has come to town. It looks like a Matchbox car. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a little toy. It's like falling on a parachute. All right. The scope doesn't help either. Here it is, chat. Look at this. It might look like a regular UAZ. It might just look like an average, you know, run-of-the-mill whip. But I promise you, it's not. So check on the specs on this bad boy. You have bars all around the window. Now, some people are probably under the impression that these cannot be shot through. They can if you like... I'm not showing a very good example here. If you like... You can get under the bars a little bit with some of your bullets, but it's significantly hard to do. Like, if you're just spraying at it, it's going to be... Like, if you spray this UAZ... through the window, it's gonna block probably, I don't know, 60% of the bullets, and especially like from this side, it's gonna be hard to get through. But the only problem is when you drive it, look at this, it's a lot harder to see out of, like significantly harder to see. So if you are getting shot, it's almost not worth it to, if you can't spot them, it's not even worth it to get out. Also, you cannot seat swap. Another important thing about this is you cannot seat swap and shoot. Like, you can swap seats, of course, but you can't go out the window because there's bars. So like, look. You know, you have to just, you're like stuck there, unfortunately. But all in all, it's just good to have like as a tank. You know, if you and your squad need to get somewhere quick and you just like, you know you're gonna get peppered with gunfire, you know it's gonna be rough, like take one of these. Just take one of these, it should be everything you need. I'm just trying to like figure out exactly the specs on this thing. But it's great. It's pretty cool. And I think it has a lot more health than a standard UAZ, although doesn't really look like it right now. Health is already kind of low. So yeah, they're good, but at the end of the day, I'm really going to recommend that if you do have a flare gun, put it towards getting the guns. It's so much more worth it. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I think that's going to be the video for today. Let me know what you think of the update. Do you like the fact that the flare gun is now a permanent part of all the maps? Do you like the variety that it's going to bring? How do you feel about the UAZ? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, but I really appreciate you guys watching once again. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like. I'd appreciate it very, very much, and you'll be my best friend forever. And subscribe if you're new to the channel. Make sure to do that as well so you don't miss any more videos. I got you covered on everything. I promise. I'll never let you down. And yeah, anyways, thank you guys very much for watching once again, and I'll see you all on the next stream or the next video. Take it easy, guys. Peace out.